to lie, guys. I was actually pretty upset over the prospect of having to shoot this video now that it's nighttime, but hey, my lighting and the background actually sort of works, so yay! Also, I'm still sick, which is why I sound weird. So it is day 7 of NaNoWriMo, and this is going to be the timestamp where you can go where I actually talk about the writing. Before I get into that, I'm going to talk about my life and just how crap gets in the way of writing. So day 1 of NaNoWriMo, I started off strong, as we all do, because it's day 1. Oh, and then Friday came. I started off strong, I did. I wrote crap in the morning, and then that afternoon, I got some horrible news, and I was like, I'm done for the day. Anywho, I binge watched The Good Doctor all of Friday, and then the next day, I got so sick. Got up for like an hour to go to the garage to go pick up my husband's car, which, hey, if you didn't know, our cars broke down and now they're both working, so yay. But then I came home and I went to sleep and I didn't get up again until later that night, and then I fell back asleep on the couch. So I did nothing on Saturday at all. I'm like still really upset about this, except I was sick. And then that night, I got an update about the bad news that I got on Friday, and it was worse news. But we had to wait till Monday to know exactly how much worse. I was like, my night's done, so I just went upstairs and went to bed. And then Sunday came, and Sunday was my birthday. I am officially 31 years old. Hip hip hurrah, hip hip hurrah. I had so much work to do because I was so behind on YouTube and on writing. And so I worked, and then I had a cake. It was a chocolate cake, it was really nice. But that night, I actually did get some writing done. Not too much though, because I was tired by the end of it. And then Monday started school, but I was very distracted that whole day because I had to wait that night to get the update. But I was thinking I should try and get as much work done now, just in case it was bad news. Which I did. I got some writing done, I did some editing, it was all great. Got the update, and it was so much worse than what I thought the worst could possibly be, and I just lost it. I mean, I lost it really bad. I got up the next morning, I did the stuff that I needed to do, and I was like, I'm just going to go back to bed. And I didn't go to school, and I ended up getting up in the afternoon. I forced myself to get out of bed, because I was like, you can't stay in bed all day. You have to do something. And I edited some videos, and the whole time I was like kicking myself in the butt because I lost 4 hours. I mean, I didn't go to school. There was so much I could have done in that 4 hours. But yeah, it was a tough day on Tuesday. And now I'm shooting this video on Wednesday, and I'm happy to say I finished 2 chapters, and I think I'm at like 3,000 words, and by this day you have to be at like 11. And so for the word count, I'm just down and out. And I'm sort of disappointed, but at the same time, I also really don't care. One, because the word count really isn't my goal. It's chapter revisions and getting through the edits of the story. But overall, I'm very happy with my writing so far because I've actually been doing it. I had 2 days where I really didn't write, and there were other days that were just bad, but I sort of just pushed through it and wrote anyway. And so overall, my story is progressing. And yeah, my personal life is sort of getting in the way, but I'm happy to say that at least right now, I'm sort of in a good place when it comes to my personal life. The bad news hasn't changed. It's really horrible and awful, but I'm feeling better about it. Hopefully, maybe I can progress more than what I've done, because according to NaNoWriMo, at the pace I'm going to finish the story in February. That's way too off, because I would really hope that I at least finish it by December. We'll have to see. I really don't know what my outro should be for this series, so I guess it's gonna be a surprise. I'll be doing update videos every Thursday during NaNoWriMo, so be sure to come back. And yeah, if you want to give me some cool nifty topics to cover, tell me in the comments below. Happy writing, guys! Holy crap, shooting this video made my throat hurt so freaking bad. Ow. Side note, this is lemon juice with honey and hot water, because I'm that desperate for my throat to stop hurting. See you in the next one. Tootsies, my applesines. So a bright side to like the personal crap that's going on in my life is that I've decided to take up journaling to help me process all the negativity in my life, because I've done that before in the past and it helps. And so at least for the past couple days, I've been very consistent with it and I'm writing more, so that's great.